Swing and a miss. He was late. Negative.
Outside.
Pumps a fastball, but misses the plate. Swings and lifts one to right. Montgomery, all out. He's got it, and that's out number 3. The Beats late a run in the inning, and now they're up a run. Jorge Polanco gets us going in this frame. Lifted in the air to right. Reynolds waiting on it. Puts it away for the out. Marte now. He delivers power from one side and high contact from the other. It's a fastball that misses. Cutter leads to a swing and miss. Hit on the line. That's headed towards the corner. Around first, digging for 2. And they get their first hit of the game here in the second. Getting ready to hit, Cedric Mullins. A chance to drive in a run here with Ketel Marte in scoring position. Hits it on the ground to the right side. Mate collects it, and now 2 away. Cole Terry comes to bat with a runner at third. First pitch is off the plate. He's just guessing. Doesn't touch the cutter. This is the plate for a ball. Buying one more pitch. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Back here in a 1-run game. Josh Bell leads things off, up by a run. That gets down for a base hit. That was all you, just pure instinct. Ian Happ in the box with a runner on first. The radar gun is stressed out. That makes it 0-2. That one's on the house. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. One at second. On the first, double play. Jesus Mata up now with the bases empty thanks to some defensive teamwork. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Hard line. And makes the play on that opportunity. Welcome back to Coors Field. Braden Montgomery at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third. Swinging first pitch, and it pays off. This one is very well struck. Going back and gone. A home run. You could tell immediately he was going to round the bases. Troy Tulowitzki looked to keep the momentum going after the game-time home. Gets wood on it. Made him look a little foolish there. 1-2 the count. Keeps the at-bat going, fouling off the sinker. Keeps the lights on. Get on the ground, and he goes up the middle for a base knock. That turns the lineup over. Ozzy Alton at the dish with a runner on first. 0 for 1 on the day. Out of the zone. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's fouled. Runner on at first, nobody out. On the ground, up the middle. The underhand flip. There's one. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. In the box, Byron Buxton. Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. So up next to the dish, Victor Martinez. 0 for 1, looking for a hit. This is with the first pitch. That was pretty hittable. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Fly ball, left center field. Headley on his way over. Squeezes it. That's the third out. Inning over. The All-Star. Score, run in the frame, and this. Ellie De La Cruz leads off the inning. Ellie De La Cruz. That ball's foul. Here's the pitch. 2 strikes and no ball. This is the zone for a ball. All right, reset and refocus. You got this. Chipper Jones in the box and showcasing boosted attributes as a P4 card. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. Takes it himself and records the second out of the inning. A member of the award series steps in the box, Jorge Posada. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Lifts the sweeper. Mullins on the move. Brings it in for the third out. That does it for the top out. We're all tied up at 1 as we march on in this one. Jorge Polanco, the first to hit this inning. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Hits it. Foul. Count runs to 1-1. Lights it away. Sends one forward. The outfield can only watch it as it sails away. Long ball. That's how you do it. And they take the lead. Ketel Marte up now with nobody on. Thanks to the blast for the Tops Now Series card. Fights it away. Lifts the cutter. Reynolds drifts under it. Holds it in. 1 down in the bottom of the pool. Now the left fielder, Cedric Mullins, rounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Posada with an easy look. Snags it for the second out. Carey, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Out of the zone for a ball. Ball 2. Late swing, foul ball. Plenty of room for extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Carried, headed for third. The relay, and it's not in time. Braden Montgomery box with a runner at third. Caught every seam of his goal last time up. Now there's a bullet down the line, but foul. All-Star with the runner aboard. Went with the cutter. Been his most popular pitch today. Goes back to the cutter. Misses the plate with the fastball. Here. Swings and lifts one to center. Happ camping under it. Brings it in. That's the inning. Back here in Denver, Dustin May back on the bump here in the fifth. Seager leading off as he swings through it for strike one. Goes back to the four-seamer. I didn't much like it either. On the ground to Ozzie Albies. And it finds its way through for a hit. Locked in with 2 strikes in that spot. Headley up now to follow the leadoff hit from Seager. Slide out to left his first time up. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. Blows over, tries to get back and safe. Goes to first, tries to get back and safe. It's 0-2. Strike 3. A strikeout in just 3 pitches. That was nice and tight. Now we see Brian Reynolds. Swing, and he breaks his back. Scoops it up barehanded to first.
No, he's in there.
Beats the throw. Everyone's safe. Josh Bell up now with 2 runners on base. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. On a dead run. Fakes the cut. 2 gone here, and he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Ian Happ now at the plate. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. And out in front, foul. Stay patient. There's the cutter. That pitch hasn't shown up often today. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the field. Top half of the fifth. Back in the flat. Stay tuned for more news. Troy Tulowitzki leads off playing from ahead. Single to center his first time up. Might want to offer him a map. Oh, 2 the count now. Cutter connects. Reynolds calling for it. Brings it in. 1 away. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Starts the at-bat with a ball. Fly ball center field. Happ moves under this one. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs. Here's Byron Buxton. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Misses the zone with the first pitch. That's a ball.
That's out.
Got him swinging at air. Fastball off the plate. Connects. Hammers one to right center. Half under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Jesus Mate gets the inning going with his team down a run. Catches a piece. Fights it off. Two-strike foul. Attacks the heater. Buxton sets underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. Righty sets, kicks, fights. Gets a piece. Went too far. That's a strikeout. Tried to check, but couldn't. Next to the plate, Chipper Jones. Check swing, no appeal. Another offering of the blowtorch. That ball is well hit. Chipper Jones sends it out of here. It doesn't matter what side of the plate he's swinging it from, because he has power from both sides. Posada at the dish after Chipper Jones went deep. Fouls it straight back. Low. Rolls it open. Tulowitzki. That's the third out. So they played a run in the inning, and we're all... Victor Martinez, ready to go. Starting on the front foot. You confused him there. That's a ball. Slider, but misses. Fouls off the cutter to stay alive. In the air, out to right. Reynolds trying to get to it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away, bottom of the sixth. Now a chance for Jorge Polanco. Evicted a pitch from the stadium last time around. Swung on in power. It bounces off the wall. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. Ketel Marte ready to swing it with a runner on second. So they turn things over to the southpaw. John Franco will do his best to keep this a tie game. Marte in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. On the ground, hit to Ellie. Sneaks through, base hit. Polanco headed for the plate. He scores and they take the lead. Cedric Mullins batting now with the lead after the go-ahead run. Just scored in the big spot. That's smacked on the line to center. Snags it on the run. Now it's the catcher, Cole Perry. Squirts away just a bit. Runner at second with two gone. Splash. Runner on the move. In the dirt, blocked. That completes the strikeout. That does it for the All-Star. 4 run in the frame. We're glad you're with us. Coors Field. Corey Seager steps in the box to start the seventh. The All-Star go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Jose Alvarado. Swung on and connects. That's a knock. They get a runner on base. Chase Hedley in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Misses the plate, but swing. The fastball. The count is 0-2. Not that. Nasim Nunez, the pinch runner. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. Runner takes off with a great jump. Out! They deny the stolen base in a huge spot. Stays alive. Staying alive. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Brian Reynolds looking to fill his basket with a hit. Good for a strike. No, thank you. Now in a two-strike hole. In the air, headed to right center. Angling to the gap. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Braden Montgomery at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the seventh. First pitch of the ball. Throwing bubbles for strikes. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Goes back to the sinker. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. A member of the Milestone Series is at the dish, Troy Tulowitzki. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. And slices that foul. Still kicking. Hanging tough. Slows it down with the change, but misses the plate. Survive. Lifts the slider. Mate makes the grab. Next up here in the seventh, Ozzie Albies. Won the count. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Pitch kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt, and the inning is over. Josh Bell is off this inning. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Two-strike fastball is fouled off. Triple-digit fastball, but it's off the plate. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. Albies over the first. And the red ball. Here's the center fielder, Ian Happ. Not a chance.
Did he go?
Swings, wait, did he go? Bat went around. Ball with a strike, the pitch. The heater misses for a ball. There's the gas once again. Rick on the ground is short. Happ retired at first. Jesus Mate feels himself into the box. 0-1 to start. That doesn't catch the zone. Down.
Ball two.
Fouls it with 2 strikes. This is smacked left field line. And that drops back. Here's the pitch. Another one foul. The battle goes on. Strike 3. Byron Buxton hits leadoff this spring.
Byron Buxton.
Did you feel that breeze? I did. Misses the zone, down and in. A little out front, he swings through it. You're in the strikeout business, and business is good. Here's the first baseman, Victor Martinez. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Someone get him a compass. No balls and 2 strikes. Osada throws to first. 2 away after the drop third strike. Jorge Polanco is next to the plate. First pitch misses. Polanco fouls it off. Just swinging at the breeze. On to first. Throw is in time, and it's a 2-3 strikeout. Welcome to the end of the line. Behind by a run, but it's not over until Gus Sutter, the All-Star, dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Grant Taylor. And he's on to try to lock this thing up. Dela Cruz stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Late with the swing there. Goes fishing after the cutter, but misses. 2 balls and 2 strikes. strike three. First up for him on the mound, and it's a strikeout. Chipper Jones comes to the plate here in the ninth. Count is 0-1. Now he breaks his bat as it's put in play. Tosses to first. Jones retired. One out to go at Coors Field. Gets to it with a slide. And what a play. That's the ball game. The Dominican Republic cut off short of his nine-inning matchup. Don't sweat it. Happens to everyone. That brings us to the end of our coverage. This is the part of the game where I say goodbye, but I don't know if I'm ready to do that yet. How long do I have here? So will the cameras keep rolling?
Without a song. Off the floor. What is lost is never found. When your lover comes around, I'm on fire, baby. Please me to burn your house down just for you. Say your witching ways and stitched up.